Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. It's a race which saw Max Verstappen take victory on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016, after that dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hotspot for overtakes. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Red Bull on pole, and starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz and Leclerc, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas, Ocon, Vettel, Kevin Magnussen and Joe, Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Alex Albon, Latifi, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Natalie Pinkham. Now, our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get a clean start. And this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space. And finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You've just won the Grand Prix.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they secured here. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Another solid result for our championship leader today, allowing them to extend the gap between themselves and